Hello and welcome back to MHC. This is December and we are playing the Great Race. This is just what it says, a straight race to see who can get furthest on the X coordinate, positive X that is. Right, okay, so that's what I'm calling this world. That's hardcore, of course, mod world options, and here's where the seed goes in. The Great Race! Exclamation mark. And for this one we have structures off because villages with all the food that they give is going to be too much of a help to us. It's got to be a challenge. Right, okay. Food I think is definitely going to be the main problem, certainly in the early stages, so yeah. Right, let's see if we're in the right world. Getting ready to start my timer. For this one we're allowed to use, well, hopefully for future ones as well, we're allowed to use Batty's coordinates mod, which is going to be very helpful because I would forget to put up my F3 at the start of episodes, at the end of episodes, sorry. My time is going, that's good. Which way is east? There we go, towards the rising sun. And let's head off to the nearest tree. Now this is not my first attempt. I have just had a a terrible fail. I did not find food. I managed to get some seeds and some pumpkins, but that was pretty much it really. Let's just grab a few of these seeds while there's grasses in a patch. Not many to be had. There we go. Okay. Wood, always the most important thing to start with. Yeah, difficult this one. I've had a couple of practices, just a quick few, 2 or 3 little practice runs to try and work out what the best strategy would be, and to be honest I really don't know yet. I did pretty well on one of them and I spent a fair bit of time in the Nether, but it did take me a little while to get there. So yeah, I'm not sure, and of course securing a food source is going to be all important. Yep, so I'm not really sure yet how I want to play this. Let's just do this. Not that short on wood, so we'll make a shovel and hop down here to the stone. Oops, that's not good. Yeah, it's definitely a tricky one. In my 0 challenge, I was struggling with virtually no food. It turned to night time, and I got picked off by Skelly. Darned guys. I was hoping to get a bunch of zombies for their flesh because I was that desperate for food. I was willing to eat anything. But yeah, it didn't pay off. But live and learn. Hopefully I'll do a little bit better this time. But I suppose if you're going to die, day 0 is the time to do it. You notice in the coordinates up in the left hand corner we have got a day 0 marker, which is handy, so we will be able to see when the day turns to the next one. Okay, that's that. Need one of those. Let's get that there. I don't need 2 shovels. I will get 2 picks though. And, oops, all fingers and thumbs. Get a couple of swords ready. Yeah, that'll do. Pick up my workbench and off we go to the east. Although it didn't do me much good last time, so maybe I should just go somewhere totally different and make up time later. That is a thought actually. I suppose we could do that. Head south, or which way am I going? North, maybe, and see if there's anything to eat this way. I suppose there could be things hiding underneath the snow in these little open caves, but certainly not worth digging it out to see. Getting some surface iron and surface coal would be useful, so I will keep my eyes peeled. Some more wood. You need to, if you're going to do a nether strategy, you definitely need to gear up quite a bit first. You need to be taking a fair bit of wood because you don't want to run out. A lot of cobble because it's the best block to have in the nether, being ghast blast proof. And yeah, what else? Obviously food, but once you get to the nether you should be able to survive on mushrooms. But I suppose the other thing that's going to be time consuming to get is iron. You're going to need a lot of iron for your picks. Unless you're very lucky and find a lot of diamonds. Now obviously you're going to need to find diamonds to start with before you can even think of going to the nether, because even though you can mould a portal without a diamond pick, you're definitely going to need to take obsidian with you, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get out the other end. So yeah, you're going to need a diamond pick, take your obsidian, and if you can get extra diamonds, then several diamond picks will probably see you through the whole of the challenge if you're going to spend most of your time in the nether. But yeah, it's all entirely dependent on luck in these first couple of episodes, I think, what you manage to get hold of. But at the moment the most pressing thing is food. Ah yes, I did pick up those. Oh yeah, I'll go to this one. There's pumpkins over there, but I won't veer off because I know that there's that pumpkin patch just ahead, and I thought that having a few pumpkins would be good in case you run across some laying chickens. Ooh, hello. Ah, iron. That's the first time I've seen iron. So let's have a quick pick at that, because iron is all important for this one, I think. Oh, I'm really not on my game today. There we go, that's a start, and I'll grab this coal too. But yeah, as I was saying, if you can find eggs and sugarcane, then having a few pumpkins is going to be handy, because pumpkin pie is nice and easy to make. Ooh, bit of a ravine there. Now, is it worth going down to get that before I've got food? Still on my early saturation. I don't know. Decisions. It's tricky. I think I would feel happier if I had some food. Yeah, so let's just see. I'll get those pumpkins while I remember them. There they are. Oops. Should not be jumping up any blocks that I don't have to at the moment. Grab these and head a different direction to the one I went earlier. I suppose if I did go down the ravine now without a food source, I could hope to live off the zombies, but it seems a gamble, because you can bet your life when you really need them, that's when you're not going to find any. You're just going to get everything else. So yeah, I don't know. How are we doing? 7.5 minutes. For a horrible moment there, I thought I'd forgotten to start my fraps. But I've got it going, so it's okay. Ooh, a forest. That's what we need. I might find some mushrooms in here. Let's hope. Because I'm going to be running out of my starter saturation any time now, I think. Keep an eye for zombies as well in this shade. There's a mushroom. Well, that's a one. Now we need a red one. Come on, mushrooms. Oh, how we need you. I suppose I could cut down a few, if I can find a couple of isolated trees so that their leaves start decaying. And the wood will be useful anyway. a little look around the area. Okay, so I've got to head back southeast to those trees. I'll get these. And hope to find some red mushrooms pretty soon. Oh, pig. Oh. I don't eat bacon in real life. I don't eat red meat, but it would be very nice to have some bacon right now. Hello, woofers. Let's head back towards those trees. Anything yet? Let's break that. That'll help them decay a bit more. Nope, nothing yet. Sapling. I suppose I could take that just in case I run low on wood somewhere. An apple? Just one apple would be helpful. So you normally break leaves in a UHC, don't you? Looking for apples for a completely different reason. You would never dream of eating one in a UHC. But this is a very different kettle of fish. Ah, now there's a food source. Fish. If I could kill a spider or two, I could go fishing, even though that is very frustrating when you're trying to do something quickly, because it does take an age. But fish is a pretty good food source, as long as you cook it. Another pumpkin. I'll grab you while I may. Oh, cute little bunnies. Oh, I do love bunnies. When they first came out, I thought they were pretty ugly, but I think they adapted them slightly. I don't know, they seemed a little rounder and cuter than they were. Unless it's my imagination. But I'd seen the bunnies that are in More Creatures. I don't know if any of you have seen the mod More Creatures. And the rabbits in that are really, really sweet looking. So the vanilla ones looked a bit weird when we first had them. Okay, so I'm not doing very well on the food hunt still. I suppose I have a chance of finding red mushrooms in caves. There are plenty of caves to be had. Long way down. I need to be cooking up that iron I found. Could make a bucket before I make any armour. Buckets are so useful. One thing that Michael Deering has said in this particular challenge is that although we're not supposed to be killing mobs for food, we can kill one animal, just one single animal of our choice, for a holiday meal. I'm not messing with the skellies at the moment. Because it's December and it's the holiday season, we are allowed a holiday meal to celebrate with. So I would definitely choose a cow. Zombie, come here. If I kill a zombie, I might... Oh gosh, there's a skelly. No! There's another zombie coming. 2 zombies and a skelly. I'm going to have to try and kill that skelly, aren't I? And I don't think it dropped anything. At least these are slowed down in the water, aren't they? Ow. Are these not dropping anything? Come on, guys. Thank you. Did I get any from him? Let's have a quick look. Oh, 3 zombie flesh. That's better than nothing. Since I've taken damage, I will eat this. But yeah, not the best food at all. Tastes disgusting, I'm sure, and gives you hunger if you're not careful, which I'm not, because I'm moving around. I think if you stand absolutely still when you're poisoned like this, it doesn't do you so much damage on your food bar, but I feel a bit vulnerable. Right, some more zombies. You're going to be a bit more of an effort, aren't you? Uh-oh, go away, creeper. No. Make sure I'm not backing into one. Stop it. Oh gosh. Wow, okay. This is not going well. Let's grab a few more grasses while I've got the chance. I might have to go under and very slowly grow wheat at this rate. I would rather take my chance at killing a spider though and do some fishing. Right, okay, let's try not to take damage from this one. Thank you. Is that a spider? It is. See if I can get him to come over here. Come on. Are you blind? Oh, he can't see me through the grass, can he? Silly spider. There's too many mobs. Too many mobs. I think I'm heading for another day 0 at this rate. Come here. Right, spider. Oi. You. Oh god. No! Stop hitting me. Oh, a potato! That is marvellous. Brilliant. Definitely like getting a potato. If I had some bones, I could make myself some baked potatoes. But I'm not in any fit state to take on skellies head on. Damn, Secamon poisoned me. Of course. So, as predicted, this is the main challenge for this in the early stages is where to get food. Right, come on spider, where's my little thingy? Here we go. Yay! Excellent. Right, so now if I get myself a bucket, I could even fish in a cave with no water. So, let's not walk headlong into anything dangerous. See if I can find myself a cave. Get some more grasses as I go. I think potatoes is probably the way to go. More spiders, I don't need them now. I think I've got... Actually, having another one would be a good thing, wouldn't it? Drop me 2 strings so I can have a fishing rod and a bow. Oh, 1 string. Damn, you're going to make this difficult for me, aren't you? Okay, spider, what are you going to give me? Anything? A nice fat juicy spider eye. Oh god, don't lag. Or nothing. Yep. Nothing. Yep. That's definitely what I wanted. Hello sheepy. Oh, hello creepy. Creepy and a sheepy. I don't want to hurt the sheep. I'll probably get got from behind her by another one while I'm doing this. Phew. Okay. Right. I probably should go underground at this point and see if I can get a skelly and grow my potato. That was really fortunate getting a potato on day 1. That could help me a lot. Of course we've got no structures on, so we won't be able to get a whole bunch of bones from a skelly grinder or anything, which is a shame because that would have been very helpful. I thought he was coming for me. You have to kind of tiptoe through the tulips, don't you? Try and stay a good distance from any of the mobs you're avoiding. Ooh, is that a dark oak forest? I believe it is. Gone quite a bit out on the Z biome already, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, mushrooms. Come on, red mushroom tree, that's what I want. Well, both really. Okay. Oh, damn it. Go away, skelly. Lose the skelly, lose the skelly. Let's go on this island and hopefully he doesn't see me through all the trees. I think I might have lost him. Right, come on mushrooms. This is definitely a useful food to find, but though it is a pain because it takes so much inventory space because you need your bowls and the 2 types of mushrooms on you, which is a bit of a pain, but at the moment I'm very happy to find them. Did I pick those ones up? It'd be easier if I could go underwater, but being 1 deep it's harder to tell. Let's finish this tree off and then go get a brown one, and I should be good. Actually, I'm able to make 1 stew right now, aren't I? Let's turn all of that into planks. Okay, oh, I can make a few. Oh, look at that. Food problem sorted for now. Excellent. And it's very nearly the end of day 1. Yeah. It depends on how much time you lag, I think. The timer and the day 0 don't necessarily agree with each other. Because if you get lag, it puts your timer out. Let's just get rid of those. I know I can burn them, but that will do. I'll keep. Shall I keep the seeds? I won't keep the seeds now. I think we can manage. But I do want to try to grab a brown mushroom tree. Ah, look, there's one over there. Let's go for that one. Oh, relief. It's good not to have to rely on zombie flesh, because that's very hit and miss as to whether it does you any benefit whatsoever. Yep, still haven't ticked over. See, I've done on the timer, it's gone over the 20 minutes, but I haven't ticked over to day 1 yet. So this is still episode thingy, what's it? 1. I can count. I feel very vulnerable looking up. And there we go. Right, okay, so that's episode 1 done. I haven't got very far, just over the 1,000, but I have some food finally, so yep, that's the way it's happened, and hopefully that will set me in good stead. Okay, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.